It's Tuesday, July 21st, 2015. Toshiba speaks with Samsung and Apple and causes a super scandal. This extremely misleading headline plus Street Fighter. I'm Jack, and this is Netlinked Daily. Some Toshiba executives resigned after it was discovered that the company had been inflating earnings by at least $1.2 billion since the global financial crisis. President Hisao Tanaka, Vice Chairman Norio Sasaki, and advisor Atsutoshi Nishida all resigned to take responsibility for the falsified numbers which happened under their watch. An independent investigation discovered that the numbers had been lied about for over 6 years. Tanaka says, "I apologize from my heart to all our stakeholders." He also acknowledged that the company had engaged in inappropriate accounting, but said it had not done so intentionally and that he had not told subordinates to exaggerate the profitability of their divisions. ID Cooling has built a dual-pump all-in-one liquid cooler with CPU and GPU blocks. The cooler is aptly named the Hunter Duet. The Hunter Duet includes a 240mm radiator with two 120mm fans, a CPU block with an integrated pump, and a GPU block with an integrated pump, and a bracket with a 90mm fan, which in theory should cool the VRM. The CPU block is compatible with most modern-day sockets from AMD and Intel. The GPU blocks has 3 sets of mounting holes, which should indicate that it will fit most of today's GPUs, but end users should be checking to make sure that their card works with the Hunter Duet. The Hunter Duet is priced at $139.99. What do you guys think? Was it about time someone made something like this? Would you buy it? Or would you rather buy separate coolers for your GPU and CPU? Leave a comment. We can all probably agree that the whole Apple versus Samsung patent infringement has gone a bit out of hand, but things are starting to heat up again as some of the other tech giants step into the fray to back up Samsung. Yep, you heard right. Companies like Google, Dell, Facebook, HP, and others have filed a friend of the court briefing to protest the case against Samsung, citing that this ruling could start an entirely new wave of other tech-related lawsuits. Also, it means that it could cause a significant impact on research and development costs for different companies. I think we're all a bit tired of hearing about who's suing whom over whatever, but it was kind of cool to see other tech companies put aside their differences for once to help one another. Maybe they should form some sort of tech industry justice league. Or not. It's kind of stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Netlinked Daily proudly brings to you Lightning Round. Street Fighter V will have free DLC. Sort of. You can buy to unlock characters or pay to earn in-game currency to do so as well. Good on you, Capcom. Google Plus Photos is going to stop its services August 1st as everything will be moved to Google Photos. Wait, when was Google Plus Photos a thing? And speaking of Google, Google will provide free fiber internet to low-income housing, meaning no monthly fees or installation charges. That's another point for good guy Google. The annual Oculus Connect 2 Dev Conference is taking place on September 23rd to 25th. Registration for tickets is now available. And finally, the Electronic Sports League is now going to change competitive rules following allegations of players taking Adderall prior to competing. Really? I guess this was the last step towards esports becoming a real sport. They now have rules against doping. Sources for all of today's news stories will be provided at the NCX forums linked down below. Computers. Speaking of computers, all of us need our computers. Why? Because of a little thing called the internet. Little known fact, Canadian internet can be a bit iffy and stupid, but you can now help Canada build a stronger internet and maybe win some prizes while you're at it. The Canadian Internet Registration Authority, or CIRA, is running performance tests to gather data about the network speeds. You can help them by taking the test, and your anonymous speed data will help contribute to new initiatives to strengthen the Canadian internet. Plus, you can win awesome prizes like an MSI GT72 Dominator Pro G-Sync gaming notebook and an ASUS RT-AC 3200 tri-band wireless router. So click here or down in the description for more details, and obviously, you have to be a Canadian resident. I know, that sucks, but we're sorry, eh? Alright, that's it for Netlinked Daily. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I did that in the wrong order on purpose for more videos like this from NCIX. Also, we're super glad the whole Central Park movement is starting to take shape. Actually, Keys can't stop smiling because it started to spread like wildfire. So, let's just keep on keeping on with the Central Park. I'll see you later.